Hello, this is Barney Cargyle with your encouraging word for today. And our word for today is trust. When my son Josh was 6 years old, he got hit in the head with a baseball bat. He was showing his bat to some friends, and you can kind of figure out the rest. Fortunately, he got hit on the backswing. Well, we rushed him to the ER, and they brought us right in. And besides having a broken nose, Josh was sporting a huge gash right between his eyes, which required stitches. Well, you can imagine at the age of 6, he was thrashing around and so forth. And so somebody needed to pin his arms down and hold his flailing head in place so the doctor could inject a needle into the gash and numb the pain so he could do stitches. And yours truly got elected. So as I was holding his head in place, he didn't say anything. He was just screaming in pain. It must have been excruciating, but I'll never forget the look in his eyes. It was like, why, Dad? Why are you letting these people hurt me? As a loving father, you're supposed to protect me. Now, of course, we understand as adults, and he understands now, I was acting as a loving father. I was doing absolutely the thing that was best for him. Now, sometimes as we go through life, we get hit in the head with a baseball bat, metaphorically. And it's really too deep for us to understand, but kind of here's my take on it. I don't think God's the one that hits us in the head with a baseball bat. I think that happens, the enemy does that to us. Circumstances in life do that. And sometimes, or more often than not, our own foolish choices do. And we wonder as we're in pain, God, why are you letting this happen to me? Why are you holding me in place, holding my head in place? And the truth is, we wonder, God, why do, you let bad things happen? And, God has never promised to take every bad thing away from happening to us. God has never promised that we won't suffer in life, but he's promised that he loves us and he'll help us through every circumstances. He'll be there for us and always do the most loving thing. And he says, trust me. Psalm 37 says, trust in the Lord. Verse 3, trust in the Lord and do good. Verse 5, commit your way to the Lord. And he continues with this. Back a couple Psalms earlier in Psalm 34, he says, taste and see that the Lord is good. He's not trying to hurt us. He's good. In verse 18, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and the broken-nosed, and saves those who are crushed in spirit. That's God's promise to us. And he says, look, you don't have to understand this. We cannot understand it. If God tried to explain it to us, it's beyond our ability to understand how he's at work. But we trust him. He says, trust me, and he will always do what's best. Now, right now, in the middle of whatever we're going through, maybe it's economic difficulties, the pandemic, whatever it might be that you're experiencing that's really harsh and hard, God says, I will get you through. I'm going to take this bad thing and turn it into something good. He promises that. He's a loving Father. And he says, trust me. Trust me. And everything's going to be okay. And that is my encouraging word for today.